Hi everyone. This feels like a really melancholy moment. Honestly, I feel like we've been with this group for a really long time and I can't believe this final video is just sending us all off on our separate paths. If you're watching this, it's been nice knowing you. But I guess we'll dive into Capstone Component 3 and 4. So originally what I wanted to do was, I've been with the Okali, mainly focused on print journalism this year, and as a multimedia journalism student, I think it's really important to not only be versed in the print side of things, but to be versed in videography, photography, all the other sides of multimedia journalism. So I wanted to take Capstone Component 3 to work with OTV, sharpen my skills anchoring, making packages, working with the film side of things, and then with 4, taking everything I'd learned, all the packages that I had now and like stand-ups, and creating a demo reel that I could submit to news stations. That obviously can't happen due to Corona. So what I pitched to Shane, hey Proff, was taking Capstone Component 3 and turning it into, like, keeping the idea of videography and doing it from home. I was hoping to make a vlog. Vlogs have always been really hard for me because it's hard to make entertaining content that's like kind of spontaneous but also planned, and kind of merge those two worlds. So I wanted to work on videography through that. And then for Capstone Component 4, maybe make a different type of YouTube video, whether that's a tutorial, something like that. So what I ended up doing is, for that third Capstone Component, I made a vlog. I actually really like how it turned out. It's a quarantine type of thing, quarantine tales. It's mainly my roommates and I just kind of coping with going from spring break to being back in Stillwater, but it not being the same, a really quiet version, and then getting all of the shelter-in-place orders and what that looks like. It honestly took a very long time to edit. I had lots of different clips of us just kind of like living our life, and stitching that together took a long time. And also, I've only ever edited in the computer lab on campus, and for a long time that was closed. So I was editing from home and I downloaded the program and it didn't run as efficiently on my computer. It took a lot longer to do things, and then every time I tried to export it, it would crash and like go back to an autosave forever ago. So I'd have to rebuild the program, or rebuild the video, and try to start over. So that first vlog, I was hoping to be able to make 2 vlogs, but that first vlog took me 2.5 weeks after I'd gotten all the footage and everything to like fully edit and export. The final export, thank goodness it actually worked, took just over 3 hours to actually export. So I don't know if it's my computer or the program or my Wi-Fi here, I don't know. But it was really difficult editing from home. So facing challenges in COVID, but I am really happy with how it turned out and I'm glad I was able to put it up. So then with that, I was hoping with this 4th Capstone Component to make not necessarily a vlog, because I felt like with quarantine, as we progressed, it would be a lot of the same type of stuff going on. I didn't know if I could make the second one as engaging, and all of the short clips I think are part of the reason the Capstone Component crashed so many times. So I was hoping that if I made a tutorial of sorts, that the longer clips would work better in the program and that I could export it all fine. So I made a tutorial on something that I know, and I decided to go with how I manage my hair. I get a lot of questions about like, what do you do to it, things like that. So I decided to make a tutorial like that. I had it done earlier this week, but it will not export. It keeps crashing to autosaves just like the last one. So I contacted Shane, and the nice part about this Capstone is like its flexibility, its willingness to understand that multimedia journalism is more than print, and I have really been wanting to work on my photography skills too. So I actually went out with Isaac Dennis, and he taught me a lot about how to use, cameras in manual settings. So f-stop, ISO, how to go for different looks by manipulating them in the natural lighting. So we went for a very like bokeh type of look and feel. We went and took pictures out at Boomer, and just really practiced photography skills and knowing how to alter those controls. Then I've been working a lot, honestly, just like over time. I wanted to get better with Lightroom and Photoshop. So I went in with those raw files and edited them in Lightroom, and also once I felt like really confident doing that. I've always loved taking photos, but I've never known how to edit them. And this period at home has been a really good time for me to devote to like learning how to use these editing softwares. So I went in with some of the other raw files I had from concerts and tried to edit those photos, because as a lot of you guys know, I'm sure editing concert footage can be weird with like the lights and the darkness and all the contrast and just movement and everything going on. So I really worked to improve the photos I had in Lightroom, and I think it worked pretty well. So I'm excited with how they turn out. I feel really confident in like my well-roundedness as a multimedia journalist, so that's really exciting. But yeah, I attached the links below. Check out the photos in the video. I hope you enjoy it. Proff Hoff, thank you for an incredible semester. I'm excited. Go Pokes!